You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Hear me, villains. The dragon chose me. Liberation follows me. And I will fight.
Minions have spawned.
There is more virtue on the winding path.
Retreat from the enemy champion. Avoid enemy top jungle.
I wish only to be worthy of the dragon's blessing. Let the lesson begin.
Danger.
I wish only to be worthy of the dragon's blessing. The dragon chose me. I shall cut through these villains like a spring wind parts the mist.
Wind zone has spawned in middle lane.
Wisdom is found by seeking, not by knowing.
First blood.
I follow the winds, the mist, and the wind. True virtue is a cloud reforming itself. Let the lesson begin. The dragon's blessing.
Ally slain. Middle turret is under attack.
I fought mist and the clouds, but I will return. True virtue is a cloud reforming itself.
Middle turret is under attack.
There is more virtue on the winding path.
On my way.
Wisdom is found by seeking, not
Danger in middle lane.
You have slain an enemy. First turret destroyed.
The dragon's blessing.
On my way to bottom lane.
On my way. On my way. On my way.
On my way to enemy bottom lane. Elemental dragon is spawning soon. Heal up.
Ally slain.
I shall cut
Enemy
you.
slain. Under attack.
Mist. Witness the dragon! I wish only to be worthy of the dragon's.
Ally slain. Enemy slain. You have been slain. Enemy turret.
On my way to enemy middle lane.
Top turret is under attack.
True virtue is a cloud reforming itself.
Turret lost. On my way. On my way. You have slain an enemy. Attack the dragon.
Such is the fate of any villain I face.
Enemy slain.
On my way to enemy middle lane.
Has slain the dragon. Turret lost.
Wisdom is found by seeking, not by knowing. The dragon's blessing.
On my way.
Let the lesson begin.
Ally slain. You are on a killing spree. Turret lost. Enemy turret is under attack. Triple kill. Enemy killing spree. Bottom turret is
True
under
virtue
attack.
is a cloud reforming itself.
Turret lost. Enemy rampage. Shut down. The enemy team has slain the
Wisdom is
Rift
found by
Herald.
seeking, not by knowing.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy is unstoppable. Enemy slain. Top turret on my way. Never fall. Turret lost.
On my way to top lane.
Enemy
I wish
slain.
only to be worthy of the dragon's blessing.
On my way to top jungle.
Shut down. Enemy slain.
It's like a spring wind parts the mist. True virtue is a cloud reforming itself. Let the lesson begin. The dragon!
Slain. Ally slain. Enemy slain.
I wish only to be worthy of the dragon's eyes. The dragon
Ally slain.
wisdom is found.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor. You have slain an enemy. On my way.
Such is the fate of any. I wish only
Your team has slain the dragon.
wisdom is found not by knowing. There is more virtue on the winding path. True virtue is
On my way in late danger in top jungle.
Turret lost. Ally slain. You have been slain. Double kill. Ally slain. Turret lost.
There is more virtue on the winding path. You will learn humility.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. On my way. Turret
I
lost.
shall cut through these villains like a spring wind parts the mist.
way.
I wish only to be
On my way to bottom lane.
I shall cut through these villains like a spring wind parts the mist.
Enemy double kill. Ally slain. Ally slain. The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor. Nemesis is under attack.
The Medardas do not forgive or forget.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
One to cut, one to seal.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Life passes in the blink of an eye, yet people choose to follow their hearts and seek the meaning of life. Such is the
Minions have
beautiful
spawned.
wonder of the Frostpire flowers. When the snow melts and branches are cut, new buds will blossom.
Through ice and snow! Blossoming buds! A new approach!
Enemy missing.
Together with the wind! Spring is in the air!
First blood.
Banish the shadow.
The year comes to a close! Surge forth!
The foolish warfare of men taught me to fight against my own kind, and caused the destruction of my land and the withering of the Frostpire flowers.
Together with the wind!
Wind zone has spawned in new
Wings in the
lanes.
air! Flash fire! Surge forth! Let go of your desires. Embrace the snow!
Ally slain.
The frost follows a distant dream, and new flowers surpass the past.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Blossoming buds!
Slain. You have slain an enemy. You have been slain.
All gains and losses over the course of a year will ultimately be reflected in the garden.
Retreat.
Avoid enemy top jungle.
For worldly desires, the herald of spring will reappear in the ground.
Danger in top jungle.
Embrace the snow! Together with the wind!
Enemy slain.
Avoid enemy middle lane.
Enemy killing spree.
The setbacks of the past are like withered branches. Cut them off, bury them where the winds run by. The seasonal cycle receives a gift from the heavens, but little do people know that it requires their determination to achieve.
Top turret is under
Cut
attack.
out evil!
Retreat from the enemy champion.
On my way to top jungle.
Enemy slain. Ally
Embrace the
slain.
snow! Craves chaos! Make the ring arise!
Double kill. Enemy
Snow
slain.
melts and branches are cut. New buds will blossom. The faded ones will
Ally
meet
slain.
Boom. When unable to let go, the heart becomes messy and conflicted, like a neglected flower bed.
Together with the wind! Embrace the snow!
Spring has not arrived, which means that my
Enemy rampage. Ally slain. Slain. Enemy slain. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
The foolish warfare of men taught me to fight against my own kind, and caused the destruction of my land and the withering of the frostfire flowers.
On my way.
Together with the wind!
The season was so
On my way.
you know that it requires their determination to achieve.
Ally slain. Enemy slain. Slain. First turret destroyed. Shut down.
May spring arise!
Attack the victor.
Wind of change! Flash fire!
All gains and losses over the course of a year will ultimately be reflected in the
The enemy team has slain the fifth herald. Enemy slain. Retreat from the enemy champion. Turret destroyed. Middle turret is under attack. Bottom
to a
turret is
close.
under attack.
A new approach! The year comes to a close. Stood forth! Evil spirits be gone! Embrace the snow!
The plans and
Ally slain. Enemy rampage. Killing spree. Turret lost.
Through ice and snow!
under attack.
The beauty of the frostpire flowers comes from the cold. When the snow melts and branches blossom. The faded ones will bloom. The seasonal cycle is seen as a gift. Do people know that it requires their determination to achieve?
On my way. Retreat. Danger. On my way. On my way.
Evil spirits be gone!
Attack this champion. On my way. Slain. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
The beauty of the frostpire flowers.
Ally slain.
Branches are cut.
Lost.
The setbacks of the past are like little branches. The years gone by.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
The storm.
All gains
Turret
and
lost.
losses over the course of a year will ultimately be reflected in the garden.
Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Dual blades no longer fight for worldly desires. The herald of spring will reappear on the throne. Embrace the snow! Evil spirits be gone! Spring is in the air! Spring has not arrived. This means that my mission is not. Cut out evil!
Enemy turret. Enemy is unstoppable. slain. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost. Turret lost. Nexus is under attack.
Stardust do not forgive or forget.
Quest accepted! Wait, where are we going?
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
I don't care where here is. Just point me to adventure.
Minions have spawned.
There's an unspoken law in archaeology. Finders keepers. Who needs a map? No sweat. I'm always open to new ideas. My new ideas.
Danger. Enemy missing.
Down here! Marvel at that! I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation. Oh, a plan! Yeah, I
Enemy
can.
slain.
No luck! All skill. Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Over here. Another day, another bullseye.
Wind Zone has spawned in middle lane.
It's for show. Talent's on me. Blasting gauntlet. No time to waste.
You have slain an enemy.
Time for a true display of skill. No plan survives first contact with me.
You have slain an enemy.
Once it's a ruin, I can legally loot it. Gauntlet, let's clear a path.
Enemy missing.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot. I'll handle this. Marvel at that!
Enemy missing.
I prefer liberate or procure.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
I dare you. Survives first contact with me. Gaunt at this! I'll make this look easy. I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation. Now I'm here!
You are on a killing spree. Shut down. Enemy slain. Double kill. Killing spree.
Oh, a
Bottom
plan!
turret is under
Yeah,
attack.
I totally have one. I'm not even breaking a sweat. Blast them, Gauntlet! Once it's a ruin, I can legally do it. I'll make this look easy. Who needs a map?
On my way. Middle turret is under attack.
Gauntlet! Gauntlet! Let's clear a path.
On my way.
Talent's all me.
Attack the dragon. You have been slain. Rampage. Double kill. Enemy slain.
Here's a tip. And a spear behind it.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
Your team has slain the dragon. The enemy team has slain the Rift Herald.
I'm always open to new ideas. My new ideas. There's an unspoken law in archaeology. Finders keepers. Gauntlet. Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
Bullseye.
Dominating. Triple kill. Godlike.
True explorers follow the compass in their heart.
Shut down.
Blink and still not miss. When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a shot.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh, it is so on. Once it's a ruin, I can legally loot it. I'm always open to new ideas. My new ideas.
Top turret is under attack.
I'll handle this. Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Over here.
You have slain an enemy.
I hate the word steal. I prefer liberate or procure. Blast them, Gauntlet.
Ally slain.
No plan survives first contact with me. No sweat. Now I'm here. Marvelous that!
On my way.
If I don't know the rules, then how can I be breaking them?
On my...
This is really worth 10 times the asking price. The gauntlet's for show. The talent's all me.
On my way. Killing spree. Enemy slain. Attack the dragon.
I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
On my way. Slain the dragon. Enemy killing spree.
All skill. There's an unspoken law in archaeology. Finders keepers. True explorers follow the compass in their heart. Tell me, God, I dare you. The gauntlet's for show. The talent's all me.
Attack this champion. Under an enemy.
I don't know the rules, then how can I...
Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
Ezreal is victorious!
Your team has slain Baron Nashor.
Marvelous that! Oh, a plan! Yeah, I totally have one of those. Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Enemy turret destroyed. You are on a killing spree. Perfect. Double kill. Rampage. Enemy slain. You are unstoppable. On my way. Shut down.
I hate the word steal.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Another day, another bullseye.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Over here! When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a shot.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation. This is really worth 10 times the asking price. Marvelous that! Once it's a ruin, I can legally loot it. Let's clear a path.
On my way to bottom jungle.
No plan survives first contact with me.
Your team has slain the dragon.
No luck. All skill. Marvelous that! I'm always open to it.